Welcome back to Teshi Media. Today is 6th of April. So we thank God for His mercy. Today is Sunday and everything is going fine. We thank God for everything. And we need to talk about what is going on now in Nigeria. We are from Nigeria, so we need to talk about Nigeria. We need to pray about Nigeria. We need to everything about Nigeria, because nowadays how things is going on now is not really good at all. Nobody is happy there. Nobody is happy about what happened in Uromi. And what happened is not a good thing at all, because the Fulani went inside there to do a lot of things and a lot of shit, raping and everything, and buy people. And because of that, all farmers are afraid to go to their farm, and that is where they're feeding, that is where they're eating from, taking care of their children, schooling and everything. So I don't know why other people will come to other people's land to come and disturb them from their business and buying people and doing sort of things, which is very bad, and nobody will accept that, and nobody will say it's good for them to do that. For them to even say that the leader of the state or the village allow them, they pay some money and they welcome them into the village. I don't see anything bad in the rulers, like I'm talking about the kings. So I don't see anything bad from the king to allow them to come if they behave well. It's for them to know that, okay, so person is there in the village. I think that is what the king they're trying to do, because like Western world now, you can't just have somebody in your house without declaring somebody that is living in your house. Should in case anything happen, that person will be in trouble, because if like accident, like fire accident now happen or something else happen and that person by, it's not a good thing. So they need to know, the censor need to know who is there that moment that thing happened. I think that was what they think that they were doing. And again, talking of the king of Nigeria, the villages, they are not doing fine at all. The way they are behaving, doing their own things is very wrong. There's so much love money, and now the money put them in trouble. They are the cause of everything. They are the cause of everything. Look at the 16 people that were by in Uromi. Normally, that kind of thing don't supposed to happen. For me, I don't like jungle justice. That is very bad. But when they catch an armed robber and they buy the armed robber or put tire on his neck, put petrol and all that kind of thing, I don't really like it. But I would also think these people too don't have a fear of God in them. But that doesn't mean that you take the law to your hands. You just need to hand over them to the police. But and again, it's another topic of another day. Like handle them to the police. The police of Nigeria never do nothing. If they arrest anybody, the criminals, the kidnappers, the robbers, anything at all, they will leave them. We will only hear that they arrested somebody, but at the end, no more. No more topic, no more story. The case closed. The case is under the carpet. Everybody knows that. And that will give the youth the spirit of jungle justice. Because leaving them, they will still continue bribing, or I don't know what is the agreement together with the state, the country, or the people that rule us in Nigeria. I don't know the agreement between them and the criminals. So that is it. And this gives the young one the jungle justice spirit, because when they leave them, when they arrest them and hand over them to the police will not do the needful, and they will allow them to go, which is very bad of them. That is not good. So I'm so sorry about what happened, and what I'm saying now is that they are arresting the innocent people. That is very wrong. They don't need to arrest the innocent people. People that did that thing, when they see their face, they can arrest them. But why are they arresting them? And where is I know they have the proof of the photo and the video that is going on. They have that proof. So if they arrest them, what do they want to do? because I could remember the case of Deborah. I could remember the case of an old woman. She's from Yibo, and they just spied the woman, just because you always like to go. It's a Muslim. I'm sorry, I don't want to put religion into this, because sometimes we need to take religion out of the wicked heart of human beings. So they're just wicked, that's all. So let us take the religion out, because religion is not the matter. Why is we are the matter, we are the problem of ourselves. When you want to talk of Muslim, some Muslim people, they are nice, they welcome other religions, and they help each other, they help people, because we are one Nigeria. Why, when you want to talk about some Christian help a lot of people. Like when you go to Holland, go to any other country, you will see when churches will welcome the Muslim, the Christian into that church when you don't have your place to sleep. Like you are just coming from Africa and you don't know anybody from the state or the country. The Christian will help, and I also believe the Muslim to help. They help a lot. So let us take religion out of wickedness of woman. So that is wickedness. They are just wicked part of people, and I don't know why they need to put everybody together. So as I'm saying about the Deborah, the old woman, the teacher that they buy, all what they need to say without no proof, these people do nothing. They did nothing. All what they need to say is that they are blaspheming prophets, and that is just a lie. Just a lie. People used to curse Jesus. People used to act a film and talk bad thing about Jesus. So, but in Islam, when you talk about prophets, you'll be in trouble, in shit from the northerner. That is what I know about that. And we don't need to be doing all these things, because religion, well, we don't want it in Nigeria. We want peaceful country. And what the president is doing, I don't understand. He's not talking, he's not doing nothing about this case. So I love you all. We just need to continue praying. And I also want you to watch this video. When you finish watching this video, then you can leave your comment. This man really said the truth and nothing but the truth. I don't know why they don't want everybody to go on their way, on their own. Go your side and let me go my side, and there will be a peace. Because the northerner, we are not just thinking the same way. We are not the same. I'm sorry to say, I'm not condemning them. That is who they are. They believe in Sharia law. And also the Sharia law is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Sharia law sometimes is good, but the way they will use it and act and do everything, they make it more worse, like the Boko Haram. That is not the Islam I know. Islam is a peaceful religion, and that is what I know. Also, Christian is the peaceful religion. Religion is a foreign religion. The foreign people brought it to our land. And when we are doing the religion, we need to think like the foreigner, because they are the one that bring it. All this shit is not there in the foreign land. Like the Christian, when you come here, they welcome the Muslim, they welcome all religion, they welcome the Buddhists, they welcome everybody, and they help who need the help, they give them help. But what are they doing on our side, especially the North? That is not good. That is not good. For me, I don't want anybody to think religion. Let the religion aside. That is religion, and this a bad person talking about religion. That is religion that make him to do that. That is wrong. God needs to judge everybody, not we judging each other, not we buying each other. No, it's not accepted from anywhere. So I want you to listen very well and watch this video till the end. Thank you.
All right, Dr. Fakunda. It looks to me like a lot of people might consider your submissions a bit concerning. Fakunda, it looks to me like a lot of people might consider your submissions a bit concerning. The way that you're addressing issues that have to do with the northern part of the country. When you say that we are different, does it appear to you that it might sound like you are trying to breed division? Does it appear to you like you are in a way sounding like Kemi Badenoch, the leader of the Conservative Party in the UK, who is of Nigerian parentage, and who says that have got nothing in common with the North, and that they were even enemies, of where she comes from, which is of the Yoruba stock. You of course will have noticed the backlash that attracted. and people criticize that that's not the spirit that Nigeria is trying to work on. So when you base your argument of regionalization on the fact that we can be together, even though we can be good neighbors, don't you think, sir, that you might make things a bit difficult for somebody like President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is Yoruba and who has been accused anyway of trying to Yorubanize the entire machinery of government? And therefore, if you are proposing to him that he should do more restructuring that regionalizes, wouldn't that appear as anti-North at the time that key Northern elements are saying that no, come 2027, it doesn't look like we'll support you? Aren't you making things a bit difficult for a Yoruba man like yourself, sir, who's the president?
Thank you very much. It's a fact that we are divided. We pretend that it's totally, I don't understand it. The North knows what they want, and the South are reluctant to say what they want. President Tinubu is about to put all the cards on the table, trying to pepper over it and say we are united. Well, we are not united. We are not united. We are divided. That's just the truth. I've told you now that the North brought federal character. The South agreed to okay, fine, we are united. What is the result of it? The North brought quota system. Southern agreed with it. It's in the constitution. What is the result? If we now bring in tax to say, okay, get more VAT in the North at the expense of the South, so what will be the result? The division will continue until we remove the feeding bottle, let everybody just work according to his own dictates. The North sincerely believes in Sharia. We should not draw them for that purpose now. We should let them be. They want Sharia. In the South, there are Muslims. We don't want Sharia. Somebody brought up in Oyo to do Sharia in Oyo. Everybody put it down. The Muslims in the South don't want Sharia. So why are we pretending? In the Southeast, some few Muslims, but they don't want Sharia. Let's accept who we are. Let's accept reality so that we'll not stop talking and talking and talking. And
exactly.
Motion without movement. That's what it is. I'm not ashamed. Okay, look, if President Tinubu succeeds now, 2027, 2031, every Yoruba person in Abuja will be cleaned out of the system. Because
you understand?
We already started with Fulani. He is doing Yoruba now. Let the Igbos come. We cannot block the Igbos if they put 99% in all positions too. Is that the way we are building the country? Let Yoruba go and rule Yoruba land. Let the North agree on who will rule Northwest. Let the Kanuri rule Northeast.